Hey guys, Dr. Mark T. Wade here, founder of Virtual Summit Software. I want to jump in and just show you a little bit about the Virtual Summit software, which is the only software in the world that's specifically built solely for hosting virtual summits. And I want to show you some cool things you can do with it. I also teach a strategy called the One Day Summit Formula, which makes it super easy to be able to run multiple different summits in essentially like 30 or 60 days. But I want to show you why Virtual Summit software has made hosting a summit easier than ever before. So you can always go here to virtualsummits.software. You can also just go to virtualsummits.com. But this is what it looks like when you have, on the platform, we've got where you can host or where you hold your summits here. You can obviously run multiple summits at the same time. When the summit's over, we have the evergreen. We also have a feature which is called the Ever Summit feature, which allows your summit to stay live, ongoing forever, and the software automatically takes care of that. Over here, we're going to have your billing, and we also have our Summits Academy. So we have training to help you when you're setting up your when you're setting up your summits. Also on using the software, we have you there. So let's jump into just one of these summits so you can actually see how it looks. We've got our Summit Starter Guide, which is going to take you along each step of setting up your summit. So it makes it super easy for you to be able to do that. Also, when we jump in here, so you can essentially click any aspect of the guide, which will take you right into the details. We also have the menu bar here. So super easy, essentially just click right in the information. Anything that's put into the Summit software is auto-populated throughout the whole software. So like essentially you do something once and it takes care of it everywhere else. You select what subdomain or what domain you want it to be run on. You choose your branding. You got the colors, the length of the summits, whether you want it to be multi-day, whether you want it to be one-day summit, what time zone you want it in, start date, etc. You can add as many hosts as you want. And then this is the Ever Summit feature, which allows you with just essentially one click of a button to rerun your summit as if it was live, ongoing forever. This is a revolutionary feature. It's changing the power, giving the power back to summits, and it's the only software in the world that actually does this. So we have our landing page builder. So we have three different themes. So essentially, we looked at 100 of the most successful virtual summits, and we analyzed the format of their landing page, and we then built three themes around that. So we've already done all the work on what converts and how it works, and you can see this is super professional looking. Everything's laid out really nice. And it's all done inside the software with just like clicks of a button. You have sponsors, whatnot. So we have several different themes where, this one just has the link up top with the information. This has the opt-in box right up top. And then this one has the welcome video towards the top. So you can choose whatever theme you want. You can make each area visible or or hidden, and you would just type the information you want in there. It's so easy, and again, it auto-populates it throughout the whole software. Now, speakers, this is the big thing. This is what is a big deal here, and essentially, we have made it so easy. You essentially, after you've talked to your speaker and they said that they'll be on your summit, just go in, insert their information. They are automatically sent a link. And then those speakers, they click the link and they fill out their own speaker information. So you no longer have to go and hound your speakers and try and collect that information for your summit. We used to use these large Excel documents because I've been running summits for over 6 years now. We used to use these large Excel documents with each speaker's name, like where they sent the follow-up email, did we get the headshot, the bio. Now the speakers just click it, they get the information. It allows them to add a bonus, which is all put in here. A lead magnet, they can put their lead magnet in there, and then it's all tracked right here with the speakers. You can quickly see if they've completed or not completed any aspect of it, where they assign to a day on the summit. You can also, like if you're getting really close to your summit going live and a speaker hasn't completed their profile, you can make them, you can hide them from the summit, or you can delete them. You can quickly move speakers around, like their position on the landing page right here. But what's super cool about this with the software is we have the speaker profile, the reminders. So you no longer also have to follow up with all the speakers. What happens is you just set which reminders you want, like how many reminders, what day you want them to be reminded for both the presentation and the profile. And what happens is the software automatically sends them a reminder to fill out their information if they haven't completed it. Now, if they've already completed it, they don't get that notification or that reminder. So the software manages, tracks, and follows up with your speakers for you automatically. That right there saves hundreds of hours. Of course, we have different membership levels. You can add bonuses to it. You can attach your email like directly to your email provider. So for example, if you use like MailChimp or Infusionsoft or Aweber, you can connect that directly to your email platform, select what list you want, and anybody who signs up for the summit immediately goes into your email list. You can have automated responses set up for them. Obviously, you can set up memberships for a fee. You'll connect with Stripe, and then you can also charge inside of this the Summit software as well. And then if you got lifetime access, whatnot. So then doing a speaker schedule is super easy. You just click and drag and drop which speaker you want where. Obviously, I've got all the speakers assigned, but they'll just be right here. And you just drag and drop them where you want. You can label the sessions, what you want them labeled. You can move speakers around. It's super easy. So you can see that this makes hosting a summit easier than ever before. Back in the day when if you were going to build this out, you're going to spend tens of thousands of dollars because every single one of these is a speaker page that a developer is going to have to build out, link, and make sure all of those links work. This just happens just by essentially moving it. So we've gone through all of the Summit essentials. We have the Summit enhancers right here where you integrate, your shopping accounts. If you're going to do sponsors, you can put sponsors here, create different sponsorship tiers. Of course, we've got bonuses that you can add into your Summit. And this is really cool because the software handles all the deliverables for you. Integrate your mailing list right into it. So people that opted for the Summit immediately go into your email list. You can manage your team. You can manage all the attendees here. You can also import, export attendees. And then, of course, right here, if we want to go actually look at what it looks like inside of it, we have the schedule, speakers, bonuses, resources, which is our sponsors area, and then, of course, upgrading. Each of the days of your summit, like if you're doing a one-day summit, you'll just have one day there. If you're doing a traditional multi-day summit, you'll have each of the days listed here. What's cool is the software automatically manages your summit for you, so you no longer even have to worry. Like when your summit goes live, you can just focus on engaging with your audience, also the marketing aspect, because the software manages all of this for you. So essentially, when the speakers added their information, it's auto-populated both into the landing page, which we can take a look here. So we can see our speakers. So we'll just look here at Krista here. We can see that it's auto-populated, excuse me, into the software. So the software automatically updates and puts the speakers. It also puts them into the software wherever you put them, wherever you arrange them on the speaker day. You can see it automatically does that. You can have a summit up and ready to run in less than 60 minutes. And then, of course, if we look at the speaker pages, we've got our sponsors here. We've got the speaker bio and information. We've got the speaker presentation there, the information, the speaker's lead magnet here. And of course, we're always going for the upgrade. So you can see how easy this makes it. All the deliverables, like I said, are right here. They can get them inside the software. It also is always encouraging people to upgrade. So if they haven't upgraded to the next level, they can't get these other bonuses until they upgrade. And which it makes it super easy. We obviously have an overview of the speakers, we have sponsors, and then the schedule. So you can see how nice this looks, how easy this looks, and how quick and simple it is. Again, this Virtual Summit software was built out of necessity. I've run summits for years. I've done over 25 traditional summits. I've probably done over 30 one-day summits. And it used to take me hundreds of hours to build this out. So I built this software almost 2 years ago. So it's the only software in the world built specifically for virtual summits. Every other software out there is a webinar software or a landing page builder, and they've tried to throw summits in there. This is the only software that's specifically built for hosting and running your virtual summit or your one-day summit. And it makes hosting a summit easier than ever before. So if you're looking to build your list, you want to connect with influencers, you want to network with other influencers, you want to build your authority or even make more money, then you want to check out the Virtual Summit software. Thank you guys. I'm Dr. Mark T. Wade, founder of Virtual Summit Software, and I hope you'll jump in there and take a look at it, because virtual summits are truly one of the best and most powerful ways to build your list, make some profit, and build your authority. So have a great day. And if you have any questions, please just reach out to me. I'm happy to share this with you.